Today is the 13th of May 2012, and this is your third treatment. Since yesterday, we have started intensive treatment for a fortnight. What is your condition?
I fell September 2009 and broke my back. At that time I was completely paralysed. This moment in time I'm totally dependent on a wheelchair and I have 24-hour care. I have no chance of walking as far as I know now. I can't use them.
Your legs are quite swollen as well.
They are very swollen. They get very swollen every day because I suffer from backache most of the time and very frequently it becomes almost unbearable and then nerve pain kicks in and goes throughout my body and that is unbearable and for that I have to take morphine and that takes quite a while to work.
Yeah.
And that can
How frequently do you have to take morphine?
Between 3 and 4 times a week. For instance, last week, twice at night and once in the morning, I suffered really, really badly. One of the night times, the pain went on for 2 hours, the morphine didn't work. In fact, last night I had it again, which will be the 4th time in about 10 days. And last night the pain went on for an hour and a half. And I'd taken the maximum morphine I'm allowed, which is 15 mil. And that's rare. I very rarely take that much. I usually try to take 5 mil.
How about your bowel movement? Because you
my bowel movements are terrible because my system doesn't work very well. So my bowels don't work very well because I don't have the muscles don't work to help. And I can spend 2 hours a day on the commode with help from my carer, continuous help. Including using Peristine. That's normal, 2 hours a day to sit in the bathroom, trying everything I can to make my bowels work.
And your sleeping quality?
It's not brilliant. I don't go to sleep easily. Something like 4 hours. If I'm lucky, 5. And even then I will wake up on occasions in between. It's not very often I sleep all the way through. How
do you feel emotionally?
In general,
being in this kind of condition?
In general, I hate being in this position. Makes my life difficult.
Yes, I understand entirely. It's 14th of May 2012 and it's your third intensive treatment. You mentioned that there are quite a few differences that you noticed today. First of all, about bowel movement.
Well, yes, my bowel movement this morning took about half the time it normally takes, much to my surprise and delight.
Was it a lot easier?
Yes.
You also mentioned something about your sleep.
The last 2 nights I've actually slept from the time I've gone to bed till the time I've been woken up by my carer. And that has never happened before.
Yeah, so how many hours is that?
8 hours.
And whereas in the past you...
Maybe 3, maybe 4 hours. I'm never sleeping the whole night through.
And what about the pains that bothered you so much?
Well, today I was pain-free, which is an extraordinarily unusual situation. I cannot remember the last time I had a day free of pain.
Did you take any morphine recently? No.
I took my normal medication, but I didn't need to take the extra morphine that I take when I have pain.
So that's the first day you start to feel pain-free?
Yes.
Okay, then we'll continue monitoring it. You also mentioned something about the movement of your legs.
That's a little more uncertain. But we normally do every morning with my carer. I do exercises with my legs. I'm trying to make my leg muscles work. And I can't make the muscles that pull my legs back up work. But we both thought there was something very slightly different this morning. We're not sure what. We think something seemed to change, but we don't know.
Is it a positive type of change?
Oh yes.
How are you feeling on your feet now in terms of the temperature?
My feet are warm. Normally they're very cold, but they're now very warm.
In general, are you happy and feeling a bit hopeful?
I am very happy and feeling very hopeful, much more so than I have felt since I fell.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you. Hi, today is the 20th of May and it's your ninth treatment. Can you talk a little bit about your bowel movement nowadays?
Bowel movement has improved immensely. It's now taking half the time.
How long do you have to spend?
An hour.
Okay, half the time.
Half
Okay.
the time.
You also noticed some improvement on your legs that you didn't have much movement before. So, can you talk a little bit more about it?
Discovered that I can lift my knees. I can use the muscles to raise my knees just a little bit, but it's something I haven't been able to do before. So, for instance, I can lift like that.
Right.
Okay. It doesn't look a lot, but it is to me. And this one, some of the time I can lift more than that.
The right hand one.
The right hand one is variable. This one is quite good, I think.
And when did you discover that it started to happen?
Thursday morning.
Thursday morning. And that was the
After 6 treatments.
After 6 treatments. Your pain and sleeping quality?
I'm still pain-free. I still haven't had to take any extra morphine, which is absolutely fantastic. I can sit comfortably in the wheelchair all day now without panicking to get out of it and taking 5 ml of morphine. And in fact, just before Ariel started treating me, I had on a couple of occasions had to take 10 ml, which was worrying me immensely. And now to find that I'm pain-free all day and not taking any morphine, or any extra morphine, I'm absolutely delighted with that. It's fantastic.
And your sleeping quality in
I'm
general?
sleeping now in a way I never slept before in my whole life, which is good.
Again, you feel refreshed afterwards?
Yes, most days. Yes.
Fantastic. Hi.
Hello, Christina.
Today is the 25th of May 2012. It's your 13th intensive treatment. You mentioned a little bit about your improvement on the legs.
Yes, this morning when I was doing my normal exercises, I found that I could lift my legs, my knees, quite a lot actually. I was quite surprised. More, my left leg is much better than my right, but I can do them both. And I've been doing these same exercises since beginning of last October, and I've never been able to lift my legs at all. I've been trying very, very hard to do so, and I wasn't even really trying this morning because I'd almost given up on the whole idea. And yep, it worked. I could lift them.
Yeah, so it's more than just lifting the knee that you showed last time on the video.
Yeah, a lot more.
And so it has extended to the whole legs.
Yes. Well, yes, not too high up my thigh, but actually lifting my lower leg and about 3/4 throughout my thigh. Yes, quite a good lift.
And your carer noticed that as well?
Oh yes, yes she did.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then you continue to sleep well.
Yes, I do.
Good. And continue to be pain without.
Pain-free. Oh, absolutely, pain-free. Yes.
Okay, that's great. A few days ago, Tuesday.
Yes.
22nd of May, you mentioned that your bowel movement went very quickly.
Yes.
And how many minutes did it take you?
20 minutes to start to finish.
And
Which is fantastic.